Hello YouTube, Ronan Kazi, cutting the sound off because. So, on Destiny 2, I'm in a clan with Sloth and Ultimate Shield, my fellow YouTubers. Glad to play with them always. Here's the thing though. Sloth is 1830, Ultimate Shield's 1820, I'm barely 1810. But I'm high enough now that I can actually do something. And so what I want to talk to you today is where you fit in a group. I'm the worst player we have. When we've been playing lately, I'm good enough to run. We're doing master level, I don't know, Nightfall master level. If that's what that means over there. Or it's legendary, but I think it's master level. We're trying a lot harder content. Sloth and I were going to two-man it. We ended up getting pretty far. Was that last mission of the night for me. We've wiped once, and now we're going at it again. And as the quote-unquote junior person or the least capable person in our clan and in this group, I have zero pressure on me. When I'm playing with Sloth, I never have pressure because he's higher level, he does more damage, and the expectations on him are a lot higher than me. So I go through these in the past relatively risk-free. And the thing is, he has all the pressure because he's the higher level, he knows I suck, and I'm sure he gets tired of me sucking. But as I've gotten higher, and I talked about out-leveling things, I can do the main missions now very easily. They cap off at 1770, I'm at 1800 something. And so it's pretty easy for me to do all the content on regular. But now I want to try something harder. And Sloth is always doing that. And in Destiny, as in every other game out there, the harder the content, the better the loot. Contrary to what people say, whether or not they know what they're talking about. So we're doing harder content, and we're making good progress. But again, I have no expectations that I'm going to do anything good in here. So what I've been doing lately is I've just been playing more conservative, like I would play in a legendary on the Division 2. And so what I'm going to tell you is, for me and my development in Destiny 2 now, it's getting close on par to what my development in the Division 2 is, because I can do harder content and I don't die all the time. I'm confident in my build. I can articulate to you why my build works for me, what I'm trying to do. I think there's some inefficiencies that I'm exploiting as a warlock. I mainly heal in the group. Not mainly heal. Strand Warlock is not the main healing meta. But in all these games, which I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter. Well, that matters because I don't know what I'm doing. I got backsided. But really, you get to a certain point, your build is good enough, then it's just on you. Once you get to the level where you're doing equivalent damage, it's on you. So Sloth is carrying this load on his own. Of course I'm going to die. Of course I don't know the maps. And so what do you bring to your group, to your clan, whatever? I know it's easy for you to say, well, I just die a lot, or excuse, and that's why I don't want to be pressured into playing like this and whatever. But at a certain point, you should carry your own weight. And here's what I'm going to tell you. In life, you should carry your own weight. Sure, when you have children, I didn't expect my children to be earners. Sorry, 5-year-olds, you're going to have to go out there and get a job. I didn't say that to my kids, of course. In fact, I didn't want my kids to work or do anything like that. They didn't have to work till they were 18 because I could afford them that. And sure, they transition to the part where they made it on their own, and I'm sure there was tough times where they're like, shit, it was easier. But as they got older, I expected more of them, more contribution. Probably that's the difference between a father figure is some type of conditional love and a mother figure, which is more unconditional love. And the balance between those two helps give children perspective, I think. My opinion. No build, no build characteristics here to talk about. So in this group, they're expecting me, Ultimate, Shield, and Sloth, who are my guildmates, and even when Grin was in our guild, you expect me to at least try to get better and be more productive. And not do that and waste your... Oh, crap. An Ultimate Shield joins us. Look at that. Don't mind if we do. It's right on time. So should I change my gameplay? No. Well, yes, I should change my gameplay. How about dying less, Ronan? This is usually in the video where I say, thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking, ringing the dingy bell, doing all that stuff. Sloth picks me up. So now I have my two clanmates that are both higher than me, that both know more about Destiny 2 than me, that can play better than me. And my role now is to get better. That's a fair contribution on my part. So in my build, I'm Strand, I'm a Warlock, and I'm a melee. So I'm built with high strength and high resilience. And my idea is to always procking. I get extra stuff when I do melee. I'm built to melee. I'm built to take less damage from when I'm close. I'm using Graviton Lance, which is a great weapon, which is helping me contribute to the damage now. If I kill like an easy low level, it spawns like little grenades that track other people near it. So I finally have a situation where I can do some type of AoE damage and I can contribute to the group. But I'm still on turret patrol. I'm on sniper patrol. I'm still have my roles, and when the guys are near me, the people are near me, I'm putting out my well to provide some healing. That's what's expected. They don't have to say that to me. I'm an adult. I don't have to have people tell me, we expect this from you. They expect me to be better, to know my class, and to use the characteristics of my class in the way that helps benefits the group. One thing in this build that I didn't change, which I should have, I had put on the, hey, if I find special ammo, make it available to my teammates. But I have that taken off because on my solo build, I'm having it spawn special green ammo and purple ammo, says Mr. Non-Nomenclature. And I didn't change that. But I should be doing that. But I know better now. And when Sloth and Ultimate give me suggestions, I have to consider those and take those because I'm not carrying my weight. They're very gracious and they're great leaders, both of them, great teachers, great leaders. But I have an obligation in this. If you're a student in a teacher-student relationship, your teacher has an obligation to teach you and not take advantage of you. Your obligation is to practice what your teacher tells you and not take advantage of them. Look, I'm having all kinds of problems with the computer. Just a quick aside. I should full screen it, but I'm on maximized windowed and I still pull up. I go off the screen constantly. Anyways. So in the past couple days when I've been playing with Ultimate and Sloth, now I die less because I am on purpose playing this like a legendary. When we were playing easier content, I didn't care because it was easier content. There was no last man standing that we're going to wipe. The significance is a lot more now. Masterwork is a lot harder, or master, whatever it's called. So, Sloth told me earlier, you know, when you get in this harder content, you should put away your sword and get like a grenade launcher or some type of ranged kind of thing. And I have ranged weapons on my other two weapons. The sword is for melee, kind of close, for small waves of people. It works good on the dogs. It works good on a boss or a champion if they're suspended. So there's times when that's better to use. This just isn't one of them in a master, but it's still there. It's part of my kit. But I acknowledged what they told me, and then I might have to change. And I'm securing myself in playing this game. I'm the worst person in my clan. But I'm securing myself that I'm continually improving. I do the ancillary things that are required upon a group member, whether it's spoken or unspoken. Why should the least damage dealing person not take out the reds? I should take out everything I can and add damage to the boss and those things. But why should we get overrun by ads that are just reds when I could be taking those out? And shouldn't that be inherently in my capability? Shouldn't I be on res patrol to res my teammates? And so I don't need to have them tell me that. They've been carrying me. This is the social contract that we all have in every group. Whether you're in a team group at college and you have to work on a project together, where you're just starting off at a job and you're a junior member of a team and you're assigned certain things to do, whether you're a child in a family and your family wants you to take out the trash, whatever your job and your role is, that's the social contract. So do I feel bad about it? No. I'm secure in myself. I know I'm getting better. I know I'm trying. So therefore, I don't feel guilty. Therefore, I don't feel less than. Therefore, I don't project things onto everyone else because I'm not carrying my weight. And I can show my teammates I have progress. This is Ronan Kazi. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you. Bye.